What is going on, everybody? How are we doing? Hey, good to be back with you. Sorry I have missed the live streams, guys. I have been not feeling well. Don't know if it was a 24 or a 48-hour flu virus or what it was, but man, I was not feeling well for a couple days. I still have a cough. I did get my bike back together. Except for, you can see there's a pedal missing. Well, that is rounded out, so I got to get a new crank arm on this side. But other than that, the bike is back together. Is it perfect? No. Will it work? Yes. And it saves me about $4,000. So there you go with that. And I want to thank my buddy at Sean's Lawns, his little guy Jackson. Jackson, Sarah, and I are giving you a big shout out, buddy. We love you, and you are one cool little dude. So, big thumbs up. Today, I just wanted to make a quick video talking about, and my buddy Dan LaFlame mentioned this. He said, don't get too close to your customers because then it's harder to raise the prices when you need to. I disagree with that. Okay, so me and Dan, we're going to go mano y mano on this. No, I'm kidding. Everybody has their own opinion. I'm going to give you mine. My opinion is it's a lot easier to raise prices when you're closer to your customers. And for me, it's just for the simple fact that I can just be dead honest with them. I've never lied to my customers. I don't have plans to lie to them. So I can just basically come out and say, hey, this is where we're at in life. This is where we're at with the economy. This is where we are at with inflation. And as much as I don't want to do it, because I think some people believe if you raise prices, it means that you're making more money, okay? And we do deserve to make money. We're businesses, right? But me raising the price up $5 is not going to get me wealthy, folks, okay? It's not going to get you wealthy. It's not going to get me wealthy. It's not going to get any of us any wealthier than we probably are or are not. I'm not wealthy, so I wouldn't know. But I'm just saying, people like honesty. For the most part. I mean, I do. I enjoy honesty. If somebody blows smoke up my tailpipe, I can pretty much read that from a mile away. So, don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, honesty is a must. And for me, having that close relationship with the customer makes it a lot easier to phone them up and say, hey, you see what's going on out here. I have to go up in prices. Now, I have raised prices on 5 customers so far, and every one of them they said, we expected it. We knew it was coming. Things are rough right now. I don't expect anything different. I don't know how you were doing it so much cheaper anyway. And that's exactly what I've heard. Because they are living the same life we're living, guys. Okay, they're not, just because they have more money, some customers have more money or less. We all live to the standard of which we are being paid, basically. So I find the customers that I'm not so close with, it makes me a little uncomfortable to call them and say, hey, I'm going to have to raise your price. because they tend to kind of get like, oh, where did that come from? You know, we were going along so well here. Why the raise in prices? It is what it is, man. And having that close relationship, and we're going to ask Dalen and Tim. Tim Herr's going to be on a video tomorrow with me, guys. I'm amazing what this guy did for me and Dalen. I'm going to tell you that right now. But when you have that close relationship where you can talk to them just about almost anything, they're down. I mean, my customers, I don't know about your customers. I don't know about any of y'all's customers. Mine are down-to-earth people. They all have a job. They all work. They all 50-50 as to whether they go into the office or stay home and work. Doesn't matter. They're working. So they understand. This is what things cost. This is the cost of things. They go to the grocery store. They don't have maids or butlers going out doing their shopping. They understand that prices are up everywhere. They understand why prices have gone up, okay? It's not just because there's a lack of things. We all know why prices have gone up, okay? Anyway, not the point. Point is, and I want to hear Dan's take on this, because it just wasn't Dan. I just picked his comment out and used it to make a video, because Dan's like my go-to guy, man. He is a useful information center, let me tell you. But I find it harder to raise prices on people I'm not friendly with. A lot of you guys might remember, you older guys especially, when we were young, I'm 52, a lot of you guys are older than me. When we were young, people lived in our same neighborhoods, okay? The policemen, the judges, the representatives, they all lived in the same neighborhoods we lived in, so we all kind of knew each other. The governor, like our governor of Ohio used to live in like a regular neighborhood until they built him a mansion, and now he lives in a governor's mansion and you can't speak to him. Used to be, you could go up and say, hey, governor, how you doing? Actually, I used to know the city mayor here. Used to go into the speedway where I worked by. And I met him several times and talked to him. Great guy. But let me tell you, it's not like that anymore. People are out of touch with what's going on, but my customers are not out of touch. So it makes it easier for me to sit down with them or call them on the phone. And this is exactly how the call goes. Hello, Mrs. Jones. It's Shane. Just wanted to let you know, obviously, prices are going up. I tried to hold them down as long as I could for you, but I have to go up. And the response has been, oh, I completely understand. I get it. I'm surprised you waited this long. Just let me know if I have to pay more after this one. And my answer was, I'm going to try to keep it down as long as I can, but we don't know where this is going. And I think November is going to be the be-all, end-all for it. If we have the same thing in November that we've had the last 4 years or 3.5 years, we're probably in bad shape. So that's where I'm at with folks. And it's easy to tell them because they're my friends. Now, we may not hang out together, but we're very friendly. I do have some customers that I call on a monthly basis or a regular basis during the season, and just we talk. So it all depends on how you run your business. I'm not telling anybody to befriend all their customers. I'm not telling anybody to not befriend their customers. I'm just telling you, for me, it's much easier to raise prices on people I know than it is to raise prices on a complete stranger. That's me. That's just Doc, okay? And the people that know me personally, they don't want to see me stop doing their work. They don't want to see me suffer because of everything that's going on. They want to see Sarah and I do well, so they tend to keep us. The people who don't know us, they don't have a dog in the fight, so they'd rather just tell us, we'll find somebody else. So that's how it goes, guys. That's what I got for you today. Give it some thought before you just say, oh, he's full of crap. Give it some thought, because the people that know you the best usually want you to continue to be able to make a living. And the people that don't know you very well, they'll just find somebody else. Anyway, we'll have a video tomorrow for sure with Mr. Timmy Herr, the Roast Beef King. And guys, I love you. God bless you all. God loves you all, no matter what. And, I am ready. Update on the Badboy, if I haven't told you. It is on its way. It's coming with the Twills, 27 horse Cowie, carbureted model. I had a few people say I was nuts for not wanting the EFI. Okay, I'm nuts. Anyway, it is on its way. We should have it early next month. So guys, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace.